Hello everyone, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. I did try to record a Let's Get to Know This Game video that was ill-fated and shall not be released ever. However, it did teach me a lot about the game, and so we will bear witness to the rise of a new game development company that will do lots of cool things. Anyway, we're going to skip the tutorials. We sell video games. We will be Ryan Soft. And we are Ryan. Now we have a bunch of different options for head styles. Well, a few anyway. But we'll go with something like this. And yeah, green shirt's good. So anyway, that's all relatively unimportant. Since you have played the game before, you can choose to use all previously gained hints in this new game. Would you like to import all previously gained hints? No. So, this is our space. There's me at my computer. You click on the background, you get this menu, develop a new game, which conveniently pauses everything, and we can name our game, pick the topic of the game, the genre of the game, and the platform on which the game will be released. So, we can start off with hacking, evolution, life, and vocabulary. These are, I think, randomly generated, but I definitely had a set of 4 that was different the first time. So let's do a hacking adventure on the PC, because I think adventure games on the PC are very good. And we will call it, let's see, my first games are usually creatively void, so Hackventure. Yes. So, it will be a text-based game, of course. We don't have a whole lot of money. You can see our number of fans up here. Year 1, month 1, week 2, I've wasted 1 week doing effectively nothing. And we have 70k in cash. These will become important later on. Actually, as soon as I click this button, I think. But, so far, our game will cost 10k to complete. But it's only a text-based game, so obviously everything else costs more. However, let's start the development of this game. We're in stage 1 of 3. In an adventure game, the engine, I think, is going to be a little important, as is the gameplay, but the story and the quests are actually much more important, so let's focus those really hard. You can see up here we lost 10k just for having the game out there, and I think I want the gameplay a little bit up there. And as I work, these bubbles appear. There are bugs in the game. There is the design aspects and the technology aspect of a game. And there are research points, which I'll go into probably as soon as this is done. The dialogues for an adventure game are really important. The level design and actually the artificial intelligence is negligible almost, so I'm going to put a little bit of level design up there and pretty much ignore the AI. Okay, and the correctly setting those levels for the particular type of game that you're doing will give you higher scores. I'm not going to put basic sounds in this game because it's a text-based game. It's my first one. I want it to be cheap. As such, sound is negligible, if I can speak. The graphics are basically useless, but the world design is fairly important in an adventure game, so we'll go with that. We are text-based. We're not going to put sounds in. And the more of these bubbles I have, the better the game is going to be. You can see my bugs are going down. If I finish the game while there are bugs outstanding, then it'll be released with bugs, which is obviously bad. You could see the negative 8K in monthly costs there. And we have a 10 in design, an 8 in technology. All of these things that we chose from level up, so we get better in world design, for instance, less so in artificial intelligence and sound because we didn't really use them. Similar engine, gameplay, yeah. This is mostly about world design, dialogues, quests. It's text-based, so, you know, what else is there? We, as an individual, level up our own skills. We can trash the game, but I don't know why you would ever do so. So, let's release this into the wild and see if we make any money. The first reviews for our newly released game, Hackventure, came in. And while we get those, I'm going to get a drink of water. Okay. All Games likes us. Game Hero, Informed Gamer, and Start Games are fairly ambivalent, but that's honestly pretty good for our first game, especially for a text-based game. No sound, no graphics. We probably could have done better, but it's a good start. Ryansoft, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Hackventure. The game had a moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what Ryansoft will deliver in the future. As am I, news. As am I. You can see we are selling units of the game right now. 2,901 units in its first week on the market. We made it in the charts at number 80, which isn't too bad. Not too shabby. Was so successful that we now have 19 fans. Yay! 19 people like us. So, we're nearing... Well, we made money. We made 4K on it. Now that we've developed one game, we can perform some research, getting new topics. Oh, those are some good ones. Hi, game dev, how meta. Expanding the number of topics we can make games about, and creating our own custom game engine for 50 research points. That's actually fairly expensive, but custom game engines are really good. They allow you to develop better games. We can also generate a game report telling us more detailed information on this particular style of game, its release on a platform, that sort of thing. We get some general information here. We have made 16.9K of profit on this game. We sold 7.3K units. It was released then. Had a okay average review score, generated 47 fans so far, and was number 80 on the sales ranks. Let's generate that report and see what information we can glean. We got the following results. Hacking and adventure is okay. World design seems to be very important, but adventures on the PC are great. Yes, they are. And Hackventure is nearing the end of its life. It looks like we got an uptick there a bit. Our monthly costs put us basically back down to where we were when we started. So we need a new game. Let's make a game about evolution. It is a simulation for the well, its market share is higher, so let's go for that one. Let's see if we can make some more money on this one. And since this is an evolution simulation, we will call it Darwin. Yeah, good enough. It'll cost us 25K, which is a lot of our change, actually. But we do want it to have graphics, at least rudimentary graphics. Hackventure is off the market. It generated 61.5K of our units, which I think they call credits, in sales. So we're developing. Good, good. Suggests that the Govidor G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Okay, this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. It will not. However, we're making a game. The engine for such a game is really important. The gameplay, middlin'. The story and quests are negligible, since it's a simulator. I mean, what stories and quests are there? Well, we'll say it a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. As you can see, our bubbles fill now. We're inserting bugs into the program. As you do. There aren't really dialogues. The level design is okay, but the AI might be incredibly important. So, yeah, I don't think. Well, it depends on the simulation. But let's go with something like that. Excellent, we aren't broke yet. I hope I'm making good choices. We don't really need sounds. But let's put some graphics in. No sounds. World design is okay. Actually, world design is fairly important, I suppose, for a simulation. So, okay, we'll go with that. Cracking my knuckles in the background there. Hey, and as soon as we finish our bugs, get some finishing points on there. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Oh, you're not clever at all in renaming these. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. They will in fact take off. Oh no, I released with a bug. Hey, we got a new topic, a new combo. We have records. Our world design is getting quite good, as is our engine building skill, and our dialogues and level design. I don't want to trash it, but it does have one bug. First reviews come in. Oh good, a 7? A 7 is good. 5, whatever. Informed gamer doesn't know what they're talking about. Hey, Game Hero knows what's up. 4. All games. Yeah, whatever. We didn't pay them enough, I guess. So, we'll see how that one does. It's outselling our prior one so far, I think. Well, let's go ahead and generate a report for Darwin. We are developing more research points. Has achieved a company sales record with over 10K units sold, an important milestone. And we are making some decent cash now. A mild upswing in our sales. For some reason, I'm not quite sure. Ninvento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller that looks kind of like a brick with buttons on it. I actually like that system quite a bit. Of course, I liked its competitor as well. Our post-release analysis of Darwin suggests evolution and simulation is a great combination. Dialogue is not important, as one might guess. Let's see, at 50 we can create a custom game engine, but those are really quite expensive. Oh, come on. And you know what? An action ninja game or an adventure spy game sounds really quite good. And text-based adventure games are excellent. However, if we look at our game history, we have done an adventure and a simulation. We can create an RPG, an action game, or a strategy game. An RPG sounds quite tempting at the moment, and I believe the PC is good for those. What sort of RPG would we like? I'm kind of digging either ninja or spy, but comedy, an adventure comedy game could be quite good. Yes, we will release next, after Darwin has finished its run, we will release a text adventure comedic RPG. No, adventure. A comedy adventure for the PC. We are going to become Sierra. Or, yeah, they had comedy adventures. Also LucasArts. But, now we have to think up a name. Smoking Jacket Bob. Kind of like somebody else in a different type of suit. So, it will be text-based, as all decent adventure games are. Darwin is off the market. It got us 100K credits. Excellent. We have quite a lot of money, actually. The engine is fairly negligible. The gameplay is fairly important, but the story and quests are where it's at. So, let's go ahead with that. We're generating quite a few points there for our first bit. In our seconds, we'll do dialogues. The level design and artificial intelligence can be lacking, I don't mind that one bit. Our monthly costs are mounting. Our graphics are negligible, our sound is negligible, but our world design is fairly important. So, let us see how our text-based adventure does out in the world as soon as we finish our bugs. See if there's any more design and technology that we want to put into it. The new game platform TES by Ninvento has been released. I certainly want to make a game for that. Bubbles? Bubbles? No bubbles? Okay. No bugs in this game. A new record in design. Excellent. Our dialogues have leveled up to level 2, our world design as well. We are almost level 2 ourselves, but we need to bump up our sound. Our sound is quite lacking. So let's release that game, and I shall get a drink of water. Alright, so our reviews are okay. Informed Gamer liked it. Comedy and adventure is a great combination. I agree. So, we should start seeing some units roll in. Hi there, I've just finished Smoking Jacket Bob, and I am impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business, and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. Now these contracting work, job things, don't actually pay very much, and the penalty if you don't meet the required bits is actually fairly steep. So I think right now we'll just see how Smoking Jacket Bob does and generate a game report for it. So far it has lost us 7K. But we're almost at 100K. We have a fair amount of research to do. Hey! Comedy and adventure is a great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be not important, and graphics seems to be quite important. So, even though it's a text-based game, I may actually bump up the graphics for that one. But Smoking Jacket Bob is on a good run. Let's see what other things we can research. Space! Oh, that seems like such a good thing. Now that we have some money, we could have a custom game engine, but that would basically put us a little bit under where we started. We can develop for the TES, but it has an 80K licensing cost, which is quite steep. I think, personally, that we should develop a game for the G64, but I'm not entirely sure what to develop. On the other hand, we may just leave it behind and create a PC game, since they're fairly cheap, so that we can get into the TES market. If we research space, we can make a space strategy game. Yeah, a space strategy game for the PC sounds like a really good idea. So let's do that. Smoking Jacket Bob is doing well. There we go. Space has been researched. So far, Smoking Jacket Bob has made us 23K, not too bad, 54K for Darwin, and 27K for Hackventure. Not too bad. Darwin, of course, being the best one so far. I will be the first to admit. However, let's develop a space strategy game for the PC. And we shall call it The Very Last Frontier. It will be graphical. And we're going all out for this game, I think. The engine is going to be somewhat important, the gameplay somewhat important, and the story and quests not so much. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I don't think the storyline for a strategy game is terribly important. Hey, it generated us 58K. Excellent. We are improving in both design and technology while inserting bugs into the software. Stage 2. Dialogues are not terribly important. However, the level design, and especially the artificial intelligence, are incredibly important. So there we go. We'll see how it goes. We still have a good amount to do. World design, graphics I think we will bump up, and we will put sound into this one and make those about on par. Yes. Yes, excellent. Okay, this one is rising technologically more than the others, I believe. We do still have to finish our bugs. And any more bubbles? No more bubbles. Click. Just waiting for a bug to rise up as soon as I click. Hey, look at that! Everything but sound has reached level 2, including us. Let's put this one out into the wild. The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. Okay, as one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. I would actually beg to differ. I tend to like keyboards myself, but the controller for the TES is pretty intuitive, if nothing else. And let's look at our reviews while I get a drink of water. Actually, quite good reviews. Space and strategy is a great combination. Thank you, All Games. This might be our best game so far. Released with graphics and some rudimentary sound. I would expect it to do reasonably well. Let us generate a report. So far, we have 69K in profit, which is quite good. We're generating a lot of research, and I think since we are flush with cash, we might actually develop our own game engine. Space and strategy is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important, and strategy on the PC is great. What isn't really? Now we have a couple of options. The Very Last Frontier is panning out a bit. We can create our custom game engine, or we can, for $80K, develop something for the TES. And I think we should do that because it's getting a lot of hype right now. But between the $80K license cost and the development cost of $30K, that's $110K, leaving us $70K to make a game, which isn't bad. Our first game was around $50, I think. So I'm leaning more towards this, and I want to do an action game on that one. You require a developer license to be able to develop for this platform. Do you want to pay 80,000 credits to acquire a license for the TES? Yes, indeed, I do. We're going to create an action game about I did not research appropriate things. I wanted a ninja action game. Hopefully I will have a decent enough range of cash after this to still do it. I think so. We have ninja, and we are going to develop a game, an action ninja game for the TES, and we are going to call it Shurikens of Steel. Excellent. Next. It will be graphical, of course. How would text-based even work for a controller environment? I cannot believe that is an actual option. The Very Last Frontier is off the market. It generated 158K in sales. Excellent, we have 307 fans. We are developing quite the reputation for ourselves. The engine can be less important, but the gameplay has to be stellar. Actually, quite stellar. The story and quests can be middle of the road. For action games, it's less important. The quests might be. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to the more mature age groups. Okay. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. What that means to me is that I can research target demographics. Dialogues are somewhat important. Level design is fairly important. Artificial intelligence also somewhat important. Okay, we can research target audiences, and we progress. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. Yep, and we will do that after this game unless it flops. We might still do it even if it flops. World design, somewhat important, but graphics are important. Sound is important, and we do want basic sounds. So, let's go. Level design, I think, is more important than world design, because in action games you don't generally see that much of the world as a whole. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vina, Another Japanese company is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Hey, finish our bugs. I think this is the best game so far in terms of design and technology, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Don't generate any more bugs. Okay. A new record on both counts. Excellent. A new topic, a new combo. Our sound has leveled up to 2. Excellent. Our world design is well on the way to level 3. Let's release this thing into the wild and see how it does. We're 3 years in. Ah, 6. Okay, a decent start. 7. Ninja in action is a great combo. A beautiful game. And a nice experience. Not too shabby. We should make a decent amount of money off of that. Shurikens of Steel. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Ninvento and plans to release it in the coming months. We should probably do something for that, but I think it's going to be a short-lived system. Ninvento is going to be the main force for a little while. Let's generate a game report for Shurikens of Steel while this pans its way out. After which we will... Oh, good lord, that's a lot of money. Okay, story quest seems to be not important. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, and action on the TS is okay. Huh. Alright. I actually liked action on the TES. But we got the ninja and action combo. That's great. Okay. Let's see. 131k in profit. Our most profitable yet. The very last frontier was usurped by Shurikens of Steel. Got the same score, but slightly more profit, 131 to 119. Okay. Did we get more fans? Slightly, 194 to 177. Alright. Good deal. Shurikens of Steel paid off. Let us research our own game engine. We have a lot of points. After this, I think I will get a new topic. Shurikens of Steel is off the market. It generated almost 200k in sales. Excellent. Shurikens of Steel. My most popular game yet. However, this new game will far outpace it. The new game platform, Master V by Vena, has been released. Okay, I'm not going to bother with it, to be honest. We have successfully researched custom game engine. We can get game tutorials and mono sound. Okay. I think we should create a custom game engine. We will call it Rytech, of course. And we're going to pump everything into this. Yeah, sorry. Clicking there. We're going to pump everything possible into this game engine. It's going to cost us 90k, which is a decent chunk of change. But I think it's going to pay off. We're working hard at it. The Master V has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. I think it did. But being in North America, I don't really know that much about it, because it wasn't marketed very well in North America. Okay, Rytech is done. Let's go from there to... I like sound, but let's just go into a horror game. Sounds really nice, an adventure horror. Yeah, but we haven't done, I think, No, we've done an RPG, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. Action, strategy, adventure, simulation, adventure. We have not. We need an RPG. An RPG about oh, not martial arts. That's an action thing. We could have a space RPG. Or a hacking RPG. A hacking RPG sounds like a good idea. But I do want a game tutorial. Oh man, that put me really low on cash. I'm going to have to make the best hacking RPG the world has ever seen. So, a hacking RPG, and I don't want to sink that much into it, so I'm going to go on the PC, and it's going to use my own engine. And a hacking RPG will have the name Ex Machina. Yes, I think that sounds cool, so we'll go with it. I don't we'll just release a text-based crap game for now, because why not? And I want it to be cheap. The engine, slightly important. The story quests are fairly important. Should I give them the option to save the game? Yes. But I'm not going to put a linear storyline in there. So, the dialogues in an RPG are fairly important. The level design can be somewhat lacking, and the AI as well. This could end quite badly. This is costing me a decent amount of money. Sound is less important, the graphics are less important. The world design is fairly important, however. Let's give it a go. And see how it works out. Okay, no bugs. We have design and technology. We can research casual games. The Govador G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. Okay. A G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Okay, well, let's finish our game. All of our stuff gains levels. Our world design is getting pretty good. Let's release it into the wild and see our reviews. Hey, starting out well. Okay, 6, quirky but good. I'll take it. A beautiful game. Game Hero, I think you did reuse that, didn't you? RPG games work well on PC. Okay, cool. Ex Machina might be somewhat a success. Let's find out. Oh, not so much. But the important thing is we have a game engine. Invento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. Via? Whichever, that thing, through a connection cable. I really like this platform. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. And it does! Tetris is going to be awesome, as are all of the Pokemon's games. So, anyway, the Gameling is said to hit shelves next month. I do definitely want to put a game on that. Okay, we're getting decent. It's actually maintaining its sales pretty well. Let's go ahead and generate a report for Ex Machina. We've only gotten 89K out of it, but that's cool. It's not a complete flop. I've learned some lessons from the first try at this. Hacking an RPG is a bad combination. Gameplay seems to be quite important. Graphics seems to be quite important. Okay, RPGs on the PC are good. Cool. Not bad. It didn't completely flop as a game. So, let's go again. Now that we've done everything, let's go back to our adventure bit. Let's try a hacking adventure. I want to see how that works out, because hacking seems like it should work with one of these. Okay combo. Bad combo. Okay, well, let's make a life game. A life simulation. Why not? For the PC. Actually, yeah, okay. Let's give it our engine, though. It's going to be fairly cheap. Don't talk to me about life. Yes. Okay. If this ends up costing 42K, I will be so impressed. Yeah, we'll give it some rudimentary graphics. That's cool. I don't want it completely devoid of graphics. The engine is all important. The story and quests are not. The gameplay is fair to middling. Yeah, they can save the game. I don't care. I will dump money into that. The Gameling has been released. Excellent. Ex Machina is off the market. It generated 131.2K. Not bad. Not bad. I hope this one does better. Simulations, I think, are quite good. We're not generating as many points as I would like. The dialogues can go away. The level design can stay there, but the AI is really important. There's our points. Okay. Yeah, we'll give them basic sounds, but it's not that important. The graphics are not really important as well. Actually, neither is the world design, to be honest. Okay, we are making money, though. We're still over our initial amount of money. We've got some bugs to take care of. Let's see if putting another week or so into it helps. There is also a growing audience for video game magazines. These offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. We can research marketing, but not while our game is being developed. A record for technology. Excellent. World design is about to hit level 3. Let's throw this puppy out there. See how it does. First reviews. Don't talk to me about life. Oh wow. Very cool. Truly great. Come on. Awesome. Yes, Informed Gamer knows where it's at. Outstanding achievement from Game Hero. Come on, don't screw me. Can't wait for the sequel. All games. Excellent. Our best game so far. Come on, come on. Alright. Don't Talk to Me About Life has achieved a company sales record with over 50,000 units sold. An important milestone. Yes, it is. We are now flush with cash. Over 100,000 units sold. Its second sales figure there is just as much as... I don't want to move out yet. No, I want to perfect some of this. Can I actually do that later? Okay, maybe not. I don't know. My, that's quite a good bit. According to our market research, the recently published game Don't Talk to Me About Life is a surprise hit with players. The developer Ryansoft is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. Yes, we cannot wait. It looks to have dropped off and come back. Vita, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Venegear, a portable console to directly compete against the Gameling from Ninvento. The spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market, which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Venegear has basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. The Venegear also has a full color screen, which means, of course, that it has to be bulkier. Will this device topple the Gameling? We will see. The Venegear will debut in 2 months. I doubt it, but we'll find out, I suppose. Let's generate a game report for Don't Talk to Me About Life. Post-release, got the following results. Life and simulation is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important, and simulation on the PC is great. Excellent. Let's research some new things since we have a lot of money. We'll just research a bunch of these for a little while. Get some of our points off. Don't Talk to Me About Life generated 2.4 million in sales. Awesome. That will keep me afloat for quite some time. Spy is done. I want mono sound, maybe, or horror. No, I want that. I want a horror game. The Venegear is released. Okay. Excellent. The G64 should be dropping off of the market probably any minute here. Alright, horror is done. Let's develop a new game. A horror game. A horror adventure for the... We already have the TES. That's not bad. We could see how adventure games do on the TES, using our Rytech engine, of course, but we will go all out for this game and give it the best graphics. An adventure game is very important on the story and quests. Not so much on both of those, but we did allow them to save the game, inserting bugs into our games, of course. As you do, the dialogues in an adventure game are important. The level design is, I think, fair to middling. The artificial intelligence is negligible. So, there's stage 2 done. In stage 3, our world design is important, our graphics are important, and our sound is also somewhat important. Okay, alright. Let's give it a go. I think that's a design record. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. Okay, we didn't really care about that anyhow. We've finished all our bugs. That's never true, by the way. You never find all the bugs. Okay, let's see how it do. 18 is a new record. Our world design has leveled up. Excellent. Our 2D graphics V2 is about halfway to its level. We're getting better as an individual. We can research open world. Okay, so it's going to give us this recurring option, but I don't want to. I want to stay a small indie developer till I am getting... Oh, I didn't rename this one. Crap. Till I have a lot of money. A good game, enjoyable. Okay, Star Games. 5, inform me, whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. Could have been better. Well, that's always true, really. Okay, good game. All games, not bad. Let's see how it does. We did pump a lot into this game. Govador filed for bankruptcy. Okay. They failed to introduce a higher priced alternative and was forced to shut down production. Platform will retire early next year. Alright, not a big deal. I did fail to rename that game. Let's see, G64 is no longer supported. Oh, we did release one game for the platform for a total of 100K. Okay. Let's get a game report going for game number 8. Okay. Horror and adventure is great. Sound is not terribly important. But adventure games on the TES are bad. Okay. I can live with that. It did make us 76K in profit. So, how about some of this new research, like an open world? Let's go ahead and research that. And I think I want a new topic as well. I want to find a good amount of new topics. So let's see what a hunting game, not too bad. I'll give it a shot. A hunting simulation game. Game number 8 is off the market, 186K. Alright, not bad. We didn't lose money on it, that's for sure. Okay, hunting is taking a little while. Okay, I do want to see what new topics we have. Oh, a UFO. Okay, alright. Martial arts, and then we need to make another game while we have lots of money. We are 5 years into our career. Okay, there's martial arts. We need a new game. We need a hunting simulation for... You know what? No, that is not what I'm going to do. I am going to create a martial arts action game for the Gameling using the Rytech engine, of course. My engine. We will give this a name like Flaming Iron Fists of Steel. Yes, that is what it shall be. It will have awesome graphics. Its engine can be okay. Story quests, eh. Gameplay needs to be fairly high on the list. We will allow them to save the game, of course, since we have the money for it. The artificial intelligence does need to be okay. The level design needs to be good. The dialogues can be a little bit limited. Not a huge deal there, I think. I wish I could get puzzle games. Sound is somewhat important. Graphics, world design less so. So let's see how that does. Let's just see. I can afford a flop right now. I don't think it will be, to be perfectly honest. But let's go find out. Release it. New records on both counts. I have leveled up my 2D graphics v2, artificial intelligence, level design, dialogue, story / quests, and gameplay. I myself am near to level 3 as well. Let's see how it does. A better user experience, simple cutscenes, better dialogues, and a level editor. I can research those. Seems like an excellent thing to do. No, not yet. I don't want to move. I probably will shortly. The first reviews for our newly released game, Flaming Iron Fists of Steel, came in. So, how are they? They're okay. Martial arts and action is a great combo. A good game. Thank you, Informed Gamer. I like it, says Game Hero. Their focus on gameplay served this game very well. Why, thank you, All Games. Your focus on good reviews have served this review very well. Anyway, let us see how well it does. Pretty well so far, but let's generate the game report. Already 36K in profit. Actually, quite a bit higher than that now. 216. Alright. A successful game. Vena has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vena Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Actually, the Oasis was a good console. I have many fond memories of the Oasis. Playing Sonic. Actually, mostly that. When we were growing up, I had Nintendo. My sister had that one. I had the Super Nintendo. She had the Oasis. Sorry, Super TES. Vena said at the announcement, the Oasis isn't New start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest that it will appeal to more mature audiences. I don't know if that was actually true, but I do want to develop something for this. So, I want to take advantage of this mature audiences hint. Martial arts in action is great. Engine seems to be very important. Okay, I might have actually misdone that. Okay. Let's research target audience so that we can target our next game to mature audiences. Looks like our Flaming Iron Fists of Steel is falling off a little bit. But that's okay. Because we're going to develop a new game, a mature game. Actually, I don't think that is out. No, it's not. Okay, we're going to develop something else. Everything works well on the PC. Everything. Wow. Imagine that. I don't think I want to go into the Master V. The TES, however, is great for action games. So, what do I want? I kind of want a hunting sim. For everyone, hunting simulation. We'll just go for the PC, and we'll use the Rytec engine. And we'll say, what do we want to hunt? Let's see. Termite Hunter 15,000 K. Yeah, why not? A hunting simulation on the PC. Good graphics. Or at least technologically superior graphics. I think the engine is fairly important. The gameplay less so. Story and quests less so. I think... Oh, I should have put linear story on that one. I don't know why it was unchecked. Anyhow. Flaming Iron Fists of Steel is now off the market. It sold 528K. Not bad at all. We are raising in monies. Dialogues is less important. Level design will bump that sucker up. Artificial intelligence, fairly important, I think. The more we develop these types of things... Oh, the Oasis is out. Excellent. We need to develop for that. Quickly, finish this game. Proposition. Okay. Apparently we have an encrypted message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested, then transfer 57K to the enclosed uplink location. We'll contact you, Agent Blowfish. Well, 57K is quite a lot, but... Oh, I want to do it. I really want to do it. I hope I don't get in trouble. Thank you for your business. You have successfully researched music. Okay, we just paid way too much money for music right off the bat. Okay, our Termite Hunter 15,000K, the hunting simulation. We'll just guess at some levels here. Okay. Why not? I don't think it's going to be spectacular in either sense. We actually inserted quite a few bugs. So,
It doesn't look like more bubbles are forthcoming. Make a liar out of me. It looks like no more bubbles are forthcoming. So let's finish the game and release it into the wild. I think I've used that too much. Our engine is level 3 now. Excellent. Very nice. Graphics, sound, and my own personal level has risen. Let's go! No. Not yet. I want to release something for the Oasis first. First reviews. Okay. Don't be crap. Don't be crap. Okay. It's not crap. An 8. Very enjoyable. Thank you, Informed Gamer. A 9 from Game Hero. This could be a very, very good game for us. Not bad. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's generate a game report for it. See what we can learn. It looks like it's falling off pretty solidly there. Hunting and simulation is a great combo. Graphics is very important. World design seems to be not important. And everyone on the PC is good. Games for everyone on the PC are good. Not everyone on the PC is good. Okay, Termite Hunter 15,000K is doing alright. We have a number of research points. And I like better user experience for the gameplay and simple cutscenes for the story and quests. We are releasing for the Oasis, so I think mono sound is going to be a good investment. Trying to think of what games are going to be good for the Oasis. Werewolf. A werewolf? Why not? Let's go. After this, though, we're going to release something for the Oasis. We have 3.1 million credits. Termite Hunter 15,000K sold. Almost 500K. Alright, good. Good. It certainly didn't cost that. Werewolf, done. Okay, develop a new game. A mature. That's what I wanted. Of course, Rytech. For the Oasis. Yes, I will pay 100K. It will be an adventure of the horror variety. A great combo. Mature. It puts the lotion on its skin. Next. Excellent graphics. Or at least as good as we can make right now. The engine is less important. The story quests are. The gameplay is a bit. We will give it a linear story, though. Apparently that's a good thing, but... Okay, we'll keep going. We are losing a little bit of money on this game so far. Dialogues are important, level design less important, artificial intelligence not much at all. Now, they are actually really important. So, world design important, graphics fairly important. As you can see, the number of pluses here are, I believe, indicate where above or below mid the bar should lie for best results. So I think that is going to be a good combo. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter from Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview? Absolutely. Great, thank you for your time. We will publish the interview next week. All right. Excellent. Our design might be a new record. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Ryansoft. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Ryan, owner and CEO of Ryansoft, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Oh, we'll give it to them. Mature game, you see. Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Okay. Okay, we got some hype for it. We're working on our bugs. Excellent. More bubbles. More bubbles. More bubble. Okay, let's go. Alright, we have a new record for design. Our graphics are getting better. It looks like we're getting some diminishing returns a bit. We've blah 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 blah, not yet. I want to see how this does. Generate a report. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if we get more information if we report as more time goes by. Oh, those are good. Everyone loves it, Star Games. Horror and adventure is a great combination. Informed gamer, you are truly informed. Truly great, from Game Hero. Another one? Oh, come on, all games. Really? Really, all games? One more point. Oh well, this is going to make us actually a lot of money, I think. 100K. Post-analysis, artificial intelligence seems to be not important. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. That's a lot of units. Received very positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 10, saying, "Everyone loves it. If Ryansoft continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite." Ninvento announced the much-anticipated successor to the popular TES console. "This is the greatest console we have ever built. It comes with state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It is simply super, and that's why we decided to call it the Super TES." How creative. Fans around the world have been waiting for this moment, and it seems that they will not be disappointed. No, they will not. I really like that game system. There was a lot of cool stuff on that game system. A lot of my childhood was actually on that game system, to be frank. So, while that's going, I am going to put more research in to a better user experience. Why not? It looks like it's reaching somewhat the end of its life. We're 6 years into our game company. It puts the lotion on its skin, has generated 2.7 million credits. A moderately successful game, to put it bluntly. We should get simple cutscenes. I want better dialogue as well. Now that we have all this money, I want to release 1 or 2 more games, maybe. The Super TES has been released. I really want to make something for that. You have successfully researched simple cutscenes. Okay. How about better dialogues? And then, something for the TES. Everything is lining up perfectly. Okay. We could probably create a much better... Oh, yes. The Rytech 2 engine. Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's release something for the Super TES. Oh, come on. No, not yet. I don't want the additional overhead costs of the building, although it is pretty nice, and I can hire some people. It's not just me in a garage. But that makes it slightly more complex as well to manage. And I'm okay where I am. I just need to make a little bit more. And I am pretty happy with the way things are going, to be honest. The media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference. In a surprise announcement, Vony, a company known for general electronics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vony has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles, to develop what is basically a Super TES with a hard drive, CD drive. Sorry. This would be the world's first console using a CD drive. I don't know why hard drive came to mind. Journalists around the world are baffled as only one day after Vony and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have turned sour. Ninvento announced today that they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumor has it that the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavorable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vony. This seems to be the end of the Play System. Not quite. Your new game engine, Rytech 2, is complete. Excellent. Let's develop a game for everyone using the Rytech 2 engine for the Super TES. What topic do we want? Action games, I think, are good. Where was the TES? Yes, action is good. Okay. An action werewolf game for everyone. We shall call it Howling at the Moon. Sure, why not? Graphics. Lots and lots of graphics. The engine, I guess, is fairly important. The gameplay, also important. The story quests, not as important. We will, however, give them everything, making it incredibly successful, one hopes. Okay, in 2 months the TES will be taken off the market. That was rather fast. We did develop, I think, one game for it. So, the dialogue's less important, I think, but we do want better dialogues. Level design, important. Artificial intelligence, middling. Okay, we'll give that a shot. See how it goes. We're generating a fair amount of research. Put it up to mono sound. I guess open world is good. Put up the sound a bit. Graphics, yeah, why not? Seems good. Enough. Okay. Definitely our best in those terms yet. More bubbles. Bloop. Okay. TS is no longer supported. Oh, we released 2 games for 384K. Alright. Good deal. No more bugs? Good. New records on both counts. New topic, new combo. Our graphics have leveled up. Excellent. Let's release it. 3D graphics V1 or 2D graphics V3? Actually, 2D graphics V3, I think. I want first. Blah, 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 blah. I want to see how this one does. Okay. First reviews for our newly released game, Howling at the Moon, came in. Oh, come on. High. 9. Not bad, not bad. A 10, best of its kind. Yes, 10, a masterpiece. Star Games. Denied my Quadra, report Star Games. Okay. This is going to be a successful game. Cult status. Set a new standard for the early gaming industry. We got an achievement. Yay! We're making lots of money. We've made $1 million already. 1.4 million. 1.7 million. The newest game by Ryansoft has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Howling at the Moon is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that Ryansoft really has made gaming history with Howling at the Moon. Well done. This is probably the last time I'll have to do that. Oh my. 2.1 million. That's a large uptick right there. Let's go ahead and generate a report for it. 2.3 million. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm thinking now is a good time, actually, to move to a better office. Werewolf in action is a great combo. Dialogue seem to be not at all important. Okay, fair enough. Games for everyone on the Super TES is a good combo. Okay, excellent. What can we research? Oh, right. The next level. No, I want that. I want it very, very much. However, we do need some topics. Howling at the Moon is off the mark. Okay, I lied. There was one more. It sold 2.8 million credits. This is going particularly well. If I remember right, there are 40 years of history in this particular game, but I could be wrong. Okay, there's our research. UFOs. Okay. Can we do anything more? No. Our new engines don't really have anything, so do I want a new platform? What would you call Tetris on this? Strategy? We should release something for the TES again. What topics do we have? We could release a ninja action new game for everyone and call it Um, um, invisible death from various directions. Oh. Um, no. I don't have enough characters. Invisible Death is good. Yeah. A game for everyone. A ninja action game for the Super TES using our latest engine. Using our version 2 2D graphics, of course. So our engine is highly important. Our story and quests are not. Our gameplay is probably important. They get everything. We don't skimp on our games. Hi, this is Julian Rickstall from GamerPro. I got word that Ryansoft is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Absolutely. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a ninja action game. Can you tell us whether such a game would usually receive more focus on story/quests or on level design? Level design. Thank you for your time. Now they're going to come back and tell me I was wrong. In a recent interview with Ryansoft, we discussed their upcoming ninja action game and asked company founder Ryan how different development areas are prioritized. In the interview, Ryan said that level design is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. I chose wisely. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the time most effectively. That it is. Level design, important. Dialogues, no. Artificial intelligence, fair. Okay. Stage 2, progressing. Yay, we have one hype. All of our options are good. We will give it. World design, graphics, sounds, go. Prioritize everything. Fix our bugs. Wow. Lots of design and technology. Our hype is up to 2. Okay, let's go ahead. New records on both counts. Excellent. Our world design is almost done. Well, okay, 3/4 maybe. Maybe slightly under 3/4. No matter, we're releasing. Yes. Yes, we want a new office. Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First reviews for Invisible Death came in. Not crap. Okay, decent. Come on, come on. Good. Yes, great game. Come on. Very enjoyable. And love it. All games. I love your review, too. Star Games. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So let's see how Invisible Death does. Not great. Not horribly. Okay. How about this one? We have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention on the planet, Games, 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 also known as G3. Nice. By having your own company booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and we think our audience would love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth options. Hope to see you at G3. Excellent. We got invited to G3. Let's generate a game report for Invisible Death. We have 13.7k fans. Not too shabby. Gameplay seems to be quite important. Okay. Action on the Super TES is good. And ninja games for everyone, also good. Cool. Let's see what we can research. Aliens. Yes, aliens are always good. Everybody likes alien games. Except for those people that don't like alien games. And even they like alien games. Okay, we didn't even get 1 million, but it definitely made money. I'm pretty happy with it. Aliens are done. Let's see. 533k. Not as good as Howling at the Moon. Or it puts the lotion on its skin. But that's okay. I think I want to release another thing for this Oasis. And I think it'll be a mature game for the Oasis with our Rytec 2 engine. It will be... Oh, what do we have? Aliens hunting UFO, werewolf, ninja, spy space. Let's make an aliens adventure, a mature adventure with aliens for the Oasis using the Rytec 2 engine. Okay. And we will call it Various Probings. Since it's a mature game, you see. Just how mature do we want this game? Okay, so adventure games, story quests, high. Engine, less important, but still okay. I don't know, we'll see how it does. Story and quests definitely very high on the list. The dialogues, very important. Artificial intelligence, not much. Level design, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. The big game convention will take place in 4 weeks' time. Do you want to participate? Yes, I'll put a small booth up. 80k. I can do that. That's not bad. Okay, world design. High. Graphic level. Our sound's not that important, but still reasonably important. Give them all the options. Okay. Not the highest point counts. Oh no! It seems that Invisible Death had quite a few undiscovered bugs when we released it. Some of our customers are having a bad time. They demand that we patch the game. We could either spend the money and time to patch it, or ignore their pleas. If you want to patch the game, then click on a character and use the action menu to develop a patch. But don't wait too long. Okay, well, I definitely do want to do that. Hey! Cool. We're getting lots of fans, I think. Very cool. We had 48,987 people visiting our booth this year. We didn't make it in the top 100. Once we gain more fans, I'm sure we will. Oh, there's a bug. No, a bug. Okay, not a big deal. But, first reviews, okay. Okay, not, okay. Kinda crap. Their focus on world design served this game very well. Okay, good to know. We got an 8. Alright. This game will pay for itself. You need to... Oh, we need to generate a patch. Vony has announced their very own console called the Play System. Apparently, the company has completely reworked their earlier Play System prototype after Ninvento canceled the project. The new Play System comes with a CD-ROM drive and 32-bit processors and is wholly owned by Vony. Industry professionals say that this might be the beginning of a new generation of consoles, and it pretty much is. Ninvento declined to comment. The Play System will enter the market in 2 months. I will develop some 3D games for that. I can research sequels. Oh, cool. Let's generate a game report. You have to complete staff management training. Oh, that's right. I might not get this patch done. That will lose me some fans. Yeah, the recent pleas for a patch for Invisible Death seem to have been unanswered by Ryansoft. Many fans have voiced their disappointment. Okay. Aliens and Adventure is okay. Dialogues seem to be very important. Level design seems to be not very important. Oh, that's right. I think they commented on world design. Platform genre match. Adventure Oasis, okay. Mature Oasis, good. Alright. Well, let us see. It has made a profit. It's not a great profit, but it's made a profit. I will train staff management. The Play System has been released. Okay, good. Good, good. I think I do want to research that. Okay, we've completed our management course and are able to hire employees. Let's research 3D graphics. Yes, let's do that. And we'll fill this position. Our budget for this will be, you know what? Let's go expensive, 300K, and show me a demo. Let's go. Getting new people. New people. Hey, Leroy Rubshaw. 16K a month. 17K per month. And 11K per month. These are both level 2, and Leroy here is better at research, but Isaiah is speedier. They're both level 2. Isaiah is better at design than technology. Leroy is better at technology than design. How am I? Various probing sold. Okay, 327.8K. Oh, that's right. I think I'm 300s. Oh, man. Okay, apparently that just lost me 300K. So, alright. Okay. Not a big deal. We have a lot of money. It did hurt if that's what it did. Amy Nenning, a level 2 for 18, 11-1, 11-1. Amy is definitely the best out of here in terms of level. 231, 283 definitely outpaces both of these by a large margin. Is quite good on technology and better than both of them on design. You, Amy, are hired. Hire someone famous. Okay, and we can now research medium games. We have the famous achievement unlocked. So, now that is done, let's research some new things. Sequels, yes. You need to start your welcome training. And then we'll have you research something. Like... oh, I want that so badly. We probably do want medium games. But we also... oh, we can't afford marketing. Cyberpunk. I want Cyberpunk. Okay, sequels is done. Let's leave the training for a little bit. She's researching things. You can research... oh, zombies, I want that. I'm going to spend too much time researching. Okay. I think that's her efficiency bar, and it's okay. Oh, let's develop a sequel. What was our most successful game? Howling at the Moon, and it puts the lotion on its skin. Let's see. Definitely not back this far. I do want to make a Smoking Jacket Bob sequel at some point, but I want to start off with our most successful genre, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8. Okay, so a werewolf action on the Super TES. Develop a sequel. Oh, and it shows me everything here. Let's develop that sequel. A werewolf action for everyone on the... ooh, let's go on the Play system using the... no. Let's... there's a clear trend towards action games lately. Okay. Let's create a custom engine with 3D graphics, and we'll call it Rytech 3D. We won't include 2D graphics in this one, but we will include all other options. This is going to be our 3D line. So let's do that, and then we create an action game if it's still advantageous, if it's still a popular bit. I'm losing 50K every month. Ouch. Okay. But I have 6.5 million credits. Okay, Rytech 3D is complete. Let's develop a sequel to one of our action games. That's adventure. Here's a ninja action, a werewolf action. That one we are going to do. Howling at the Moon 2. On the Play system, using the Rytech 3D engine, let's give it a go with our 3D graphics. Yes, we shall. Gameplay, engine, not so much story. You get everything. Bit lower, bit higher. Okay. Stage 1 is a go. Okay, dialogues, less so. Level design, good. Artificial intelligence, middle of the road. Alright. Moving along to stage 3. In 2 months, the Venegear, which we don't care about. Mono sound, yes. World design, fairly good. Graphics, we'll put sounds about the middle. See how it goes. Sure. And let's see how this puppy does. Yeah, I only want a small booth again. Lots of bugs to take care of. Okay, we just made and fixed a bug. And we're good. That was a design bubble. Excellent. New records on both counts. Cool. Amy Nenning is getting better. Our world design is almost leveled up again. Let's see how we do. It's a popular genre at the moment. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, good enough. We had 54,000. We didn't make the top 100. Not a big deal. We're still going. Oh, that's going to be good. Great game. Thank you, Star Games. Beautiful. Okay. Whatever, Informed Gamer. Very enjoyable. Oh, okay. It might not make as much as its predecessor. Played it for days. Cool. Alright, let's see. Venegear disappeared, nobody cares. Howling at the Moon 2. The newest game in the series, titled Howling at the Moon 2, was met with great responses. Okay. Did not make as much as I thought it was going to. Boss, it seems that quite a few players use illegal copies of Howling at the Moon 2. I've managed to identify some of them. We are not going to sue them. Amy, why would you even suggest that? What a horrible thing to say. We don't sue the people that we are trying to entertain. Has recently sent warnings to several players using illegal copies of their game Howling at the Moon 2. Piracy is an increasingly big problem in the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it's better to take a more relaxed approach and invest in better games instead. We've gained 368 fans. Okay. So we gained an okay number of fans. Generate a report for our first, whatever they're calling the PlayStation. Generated, I don't know, 750,000-ish. Alright, not bad. Generate the report. Post-analysis complete. Graphics seems to be very important. Everyone, werewolf, good. Okay. Amy Nenning is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Okay. Well, I think that's a good point. We got a new office. We have 6.7 million credits. We are level 3, Amy's level 2. We have released our first sequel, not on the same system that it originated, in fact on a competing system. But that's not the point. The point is, now is a good time to end the video. I really do like this game. I think that I will do more of it. We have, I don't know, like, what, 29 years left? No. I don't know. I don't remember how many years there are. Anyway, no, that would be 18. And anyway, we have a long ways to go. So, we'll see how far this takes us. I expect to do good things, and we'll see you next time.